I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. I'm a bird. Hey guys, welcome to Super Neko Bros.
Hi guys.
We are going to be playing a game that is familiar to all that have been...
You might have seen like 3 or 4 parts of it earlier, which was with me playing, but now it's Lee that's going to be playing it.
Yes, because I want to. And because...
He's stealing a series from me.
I'm stealing Tyler's series. Mainly because...
He's stealing my tires while he's at it.
Yeah, I'm stealing his tires. I need those brimstones, dude.
It's fine. Tread's worn out on him anyway.
Aw. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing Spyro, the dragon. And I've already completed it 100%. And...
He's 100% the game before, and it'll be a short as hell game if he doesn't 100% it, though.
Yes. But I'm...
So...
In the world of dragons.
So, let's hope this playthrough is less than 15 parts. How many parts do you say you could do this in?
I think 20 would be if I 100%ed it.
100% if you want.
Which I'm going for.
Like, and what, like 7 if you didn't?
You could probably beat this game in like 10. If you literally just
so so it's just like half the time.
Yeah, like if you 100% the first 2 areas, you can blow through the rest of the game.
That's like playing some game. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. So this is my least favorite Spyro game.
What is your least favorite?
Least.
I remember you have to control the camera using your bumpers.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's dumb.
It is dumb.
But then again, the PlayStation, it didn't have thumbsticks.
It didn't. Which is weird. But I'm gonna skip all these guys if I can. I can't.
But it had bumpers and triggers. It had triggers, right? Or just bumpers?
I think it had both.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I? Okay.
The playthrough for me was like only a little easier to do because I was using using an emulator.
Yes.
And I plugged in my PS4 controller.
Yes.
But yeah, we're gonna collect crystals, break chests and shit, and kill these Hoodamadoogie green fucks.
We're gonna kill all the Hoodamadoogie green
Gotta look
fucks.
for all the looking for peepee toms.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the peeping toms. Where'd this guy go?
Gonna sneeze fire out of our
Where'd this
noses.
guy go? There he is.
Just like
Fuck this guy. So this game is like super short. It's stupid dumb how like short this game is. Or how like short and easy you can make this game if you like 100%.
That's like how I could do if I did certain conditions with Wind Waker. I could beat that game in a short period of time.
Yeah.
That would be like ignoring all power-ups and never picking up any cart containers.
Yeah. But we got Delbin. Can I skip this? Can I not skip these? Oh, I can skip these. I just have to mash every button known to man on this controller.
Mash them all!
Yeah.
And that fairy with pointy or pixelated or polygon tits.
Polygon tits.
Are they pointy polygon tits?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't checked.
I forgot. I don't know.
Ooh. Got this guy.
Ooh,
So pretty much the goal with the series
bing bang.
is to try to get...
Is there like 100 crystals here?
I think so. They're called...
I remember it took me like several attempts to get that chest.
They're like a couple gems. It also doesn't help, or it also helps a lot that I've played this game within like the last 2 months.
So you remember what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. I did a live stream of this game.
Yeah. I only
100%
stuck around for like only 2 times. I like stuck around, but because I was like tired.
Yeah. But this game is like just, I don't know. I play it not very often,
Right.
but it's like it's one of the games I very rarely beat as a child. 3 I've probably beaten maybe like 15 times.
I actually did
Third
beat
game.
games as a child.
Yeah, but when I started playing
Granted,
this,
it took me days upon days to do.
yeah, but when this game came
Whereas
out,
now, it was I could probably beat those games in like a good, maybe solid, I don't know, couple hours.
yeah,
Depends on how effective I play.
yeah, and like as a kid, I never like understood like critical thinking, so like coming up with certain ideas of like how to do something never occurred to me. I was just like, whatever I saw in front of me was the only thing I thought about. And it was super hard in the later games because they made things so much harder to like grasp, you know? Like there's one instance where you have to like use a ramp that's like in the middle of the stage with a ramp that's at the end of the stage without crashing, so you get like a super long jump to like blow up everything. And that should be... No, we're still missing something. I know where the last 2 are. They're right here. Bam. And so that's 100%, and we're only 7 minutes in. So I could easily come to stuff. We'll probably make these like 15 to 20 minutes, depending. I'm gonna open this up. They don't tell you the secret to that thing until you're like super far in the game.
Yep.
Yeah. There's like a hint
Yeah.
in one of the levels that's in like the 3rd hub world. And so like, hey, there's a secret level in the 1st hub world that you could easily get to. And it's...
Oh.
Yeah. It's just dumb and stupid, and we're gonna eat all the monies.
Eat all of them?
All the monies and
Why would you want to eat the money?
blow up all these rams.
Why would you want to eat them?
I don't know. Why would you wanna...
Just gonna blow those rams.
Yeah, blow the rams.
Blow and ram 'em.
Blowing rams. I don't actually remember, but
Blow and ram at the same time.
I think these rams can like do something. I don't know. Oh, you don't even have to flame them.
Something.
You can just like run into them. So
Yeah, get all those peeping toms.
yeah, so I'm gonna save this dragon for later because it'll slow us down if we try to grab him now. And I missed the thing. And now we have a key. So we need...
I remember I fell off here.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So we can grab this guy. You can wait until later, because that's where you have to go home anyway.
I just remember it's like, I always wanted to play Spyro, but I didn't have a PlayStation.
Yeah. And see,
I had an N64.
I grew up with PlayStation, so it's... Oh, I have to...
You grew up with PlayStation, I grew up with Nintendo, hence is why I'm more familiar with Nintendo games.
Yeah. Which is funny, because the first console I ever played was a Game Boy.
A Game Boy!
Yeah, I had Pokemon Blue, but I was like 3 years old, so I don't remember.
So you
dick.
didn't know what the hell you didn't even know what you're doing because you couldn't.
Even think critically to begin with.
Nope. I still can't think critically.
Nope.
What's a Raichu?
A Raichu?
Raichu is an electric mouse Pokemon. The evolved form of Pikachu.
3 or 4 years older.
I don't remember when I played Silver, but I know I fell in love with that game. I think
I just know I knew more about Pokemon than you did.
I remember
Because I watched Pokemon. That's what I did.
yeah, I never really liked the Pokemon show. I'm like,
The 4Kids anime.
yeah, I was like, this doesn't feel
Even
like
though
a
you're
video
watching
game.
it right now.
I am currently watching it, very half-assedly.
Very ass.
Yeah, I'll like start up an episode.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you
Half-assly.
down. Never gonna turn around.
And
desert
fuck you. He just like turns on. He's like,
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna go around and hurt you.
Never gonna give you up.
I remember when Rick rolling first was first a thing.
I remember that too. I remember the first Rickroll I ever.
It's like I was
on.
looking for a certain video. It's like do 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 do. I was like, God damn it! Every time.
Yeah.
Well, I was a little kid. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, and I remember watching.
I wasn't
those.
actually like, God damn it.
Yeah, I remember watching those. Like some of them. This was back before you could like change the thumbnail on YouTube videos, and like they would have like a random clip of like video game like gameplay in the middle of it, just so they could get like a thumbnail that wasn't like Rick Astley or whatever. I remember the first one I clicked on.
It's like
was...
I'm looking for a specific video, and all of a sudden it's like do 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 do.
Yeah. The first one I ever clicked on was like a video for Grand Theft Auto 4, because I remember that game like first came out and it was like all new and it looked.
You want to look at something about it?
That was so amazing. It was like a cheat code to like basically be immortal, because in San Andreas,
because you were terrible at games.
Because in San Andreas they had a invincibility cheat that was built into the game, and I just fucking fell off like a dumbass. They had an invincibility cheat that we would use when me and my sister wanted to play together, because like I was at that point in the game where like I had gang wars going on, and like if she would like stumble upon them, she'd get like destroyed, because she doesn't play video games. She just drives around and pretends she's like a pretty princess or whatever. And
why would you pretend you're a pretty princess in a fucking gangster ass fucking carjacking bank robbing game?
Because we never had a lot of money for like different video games, so we had to like use our imagination. Like before we knew what Grand Theft Auto was, we used like ATV Off-Road Fury as like a way to pretend we were like driving cars.
Game within a game.
Yeah, it's like a game within a game.
That's kind of how I did. I did that with Kirby Air Ride.
We
made a game within a game.
We made a game within a game, and
apparently that game. Apparently it had LAN support, or GameCube LAN support.
Yeah.
You know, connect two Wii's together, and all of a sudden you have 8 players.
Yeah. So
it had that support. So did Mario Kart for Double Dash.
We are done with this.
That was... How long did it take to do that?
Roughly 13 minutes.
Roughly 13.
Roughly 13 minutes, and we've completed the hub world and the one thing. So if we squeeze 20 minutes in here, I can complete Dark Hollow. So that's 3 levels in one episode.
Yeah, Isn't Dark Hollow like short as hell?
Dark Hollow is extremely short. So
extremely short. So short, yeah.
If I play my cards right, we can squeeze it out to like 23 minutes and have 4 levels done.
4 levels.
Yeah, if I remember which order I should complete it in, because that...
The dragonfly's name's Spark, right?
Yep, he is Sparks.
Big ass motherfucker.
Yeah. If I can find my old PlayStation, the one that can read PlayStation 2 discs, we might be able to play...
You mean the PlayStation 2?
Yeah, my PlayStation 2 discs.
Just find your PlayStation 2.
I don't have my PlayStation 2 anymore. I lost it in a house fire back in 2000.
That's the first time I've heard of this.
Yeah, I'm
house fire.
I'm actually surprised I never told you about my house fire. Yeah, so I used to live in South Carolina.
So what happened?
And we used to go to Tennessee because we had cousins up there, and we could stay with them, and we could enjoy the snow, because there was like no snow at all in South Carolina because it's the South and it's hot as hell. And
Oh yeah, Tennessee is further north.
Yeah, and so we would just come out and go snow bobbing and whatnot. And one day, it was 2008. I remember it as if it was yesterday.
2008.
Because I just got my PSP and I just got Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And
that's the
I was
and the next year, fucking Monster Hunter Tri would come out.
Wait, hold on, I gotta
for us anyway on the Wii.
There we go. Yeah. Monster.
So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so I was playing Monster Hunter, and we're just having a good time, and like my sister's only 3, and she's in a car seat. And I remember because we had this tiny ass car, and she had this big fucking car seat that took over like all of the back seat. So
just made you feel cramped in there.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh, I know that feeling.
It was dumb.
Like my parents used to drive around. They used to drive around this tiny old Ford. See what was small? Let's see, what was smaller than the Taurus?
We had a Pinto, I think.
I know the it was like a half-size sedan.
Oh no! We had a Ford Escort. It was like super tiny. It was like
wasn't the Escort the small sedan? Because I know the Taurus is the full-size sedan.
I think so. Yeah. I think the Escort was the tiny.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. We rode around a old Taurus.
Yeah, I remember we also used to have an old Taurus, and then my mom wrecked it, and then we had a Zuzu Rodeo, which my mom wrecked.
That's it. Eventually, like we drove that thing around for a while.
Oh my god!
We moved to the city I currently live in at the time. I was like 5.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then eventually you got rid of it and got a Dodge Caravan.
Yeah.
And then that got totaled, and now we have a Suburban.
A Suburban.
A lot bigger room. A lot more room. So anyway, yeah, you're playing around with your Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I was playing Monster Hunter, and I went to sleep in a hotel. I hate hotels, especially ones that don't have air conditioning, because I get super.
Oh, me too.
I get super stuffy, and I get super hot, and it sucks, and it.
Or it's like they keep the fucking temperature in that room like hot as hell.
Yeah, and
so it's like you gotta cool it off.
Yeah, you gotta crack a window, which I used to do all the time. I used to just like take my shirt off and just like stick my back to the window because it was cold outside. And oh, dude.
Thank God that like each room's like got individual air conditioning now.
Yeah, that's good. Well, it also depends on like what hotel you go to, because some older hotels.
We usually go to like kind of low mid class hotels.
Yeah. So
ones that they're good but not super great.
Yeah.
Save a little money. All right, so yeah, keep going.
Anyway,
you're staying at a hotel.
So we were staying at a hotel, and then one morning, my grandma calls my dad, and my dad's like waking up, and like everyone's waking up, and I remember I was super pissed because we were supposed to go get like, I don't know, like a snow cone or some shit that like kids want, and
whatever kids want.
Yeah, we were gonna go shopping, and that normally means that I get to buy stuff that interests me.
I probably could buy stuff.
Yeah, I could probably buy stuff. And then
at the time for me, it was Bionicles.
Yeah, we were just being
Legos.
Stuffed inside of our. We're being stuffed inside of our stupid fucking Ford Escort, and just bam. Why does? Oh, that's weird. I forgot. They don't die when you stab them with your horns.
Yeah, you gotta flame them.
Yeah. But it's funny because they give you their jewels if you. it's weird. I'm not gonna talk about it. But yeah, so apparently our house was burnt down, and it was.
What did you know? Did you know exactly what happened?
It was the circuit breaker that was in the laundry room. It like malfunctioned and caught the drywall on fire. And that was that. My house was gone. I managed to save my PlayStation 3 and a whole bunch of my games. Like, my room was, like, not even touched. Almost. Like, it had smoke damage, and that was it.
But you still lost your PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I lost my PlayStation 2 because it was in the...
That shit was gone.
Yeah, it was in my parents' closet, which was right next to the laundry room, and everything in there was...
How was it in your parents' closet?
Because I didn't use it. I had my PlayStation 3, so I didn't need it. So they just kept it in the closet.
I just keep my old consoles in like this in like the storage bag.
Yeah.
I still have my N64.
So... Damn.
So yeah. And my brother has my GameCube.
Yeah.
I guess he needs it for Smash.
For Smash.
Although they actually use a regular Wii for that now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I don't need it because I can just use the Wii U for playing Wii games.
Yeah. That's weird.
I also kind of forgot like the Wii U was like over 3 years old now.
Yeah. It's really whack how you think that, like... Actually, no, it's older than that.
Older than that?
Yeah, or you meant the Wii U, right?
Yeah, the Wii U.
Yeah, the Wii U.
The Wii U the Wii came out in 2006.
Yeah.
Like late, like fall, or at least for US.
Yeah. I knew the Wii U came out in like 2012. That shit's old.
Wasn't like the only reason you got a Wii was because of Monster Hunter Tri.
Yeah. The only reason I got a Wii was because my sister wanted one. I didn't know Tri was a thing until after we bought a Wii, and I'm like, oh, I have a Wii, we can buy this, I need it. And I
also forgot this dragon's name is Thor.
Yeah, and I told my mom that I needed
Why'd
it.
they name it after the Scandinavian god of thunder?
I don't know, but...
Anyway, we were like
just
22
accidentally
minutes.
Rip.
Well, we're like 22 minutes in anyway.
We're 22 minutes in, I need...
No! Well, we still found the treasure anyway.
Yeah, we found the treasure. I have to go back in and grab that dragon. God damn it.
So, anyway, guys.
But, yeah, you saw it. I got the dragon guy.
We will see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
This is a long-ass first episode.
Yeah, but I mean, we finished the entire world. There's nothing...
Aside from getting the dragons.
Yeah, there's nothing more in this world other than getting this one dragon and then fighting the boss.
And let's say this is a game's a platformer.
This game is a 3D platformer, yes.
Yes.
As you can tell by the stupid chickens and stuff, and...
I don't know what that has to do with being a 3D platformer.
I don't...
A Dargan!
I mean, chickens are important. Man.
Alava!
Yeah.
I like how you're just, like, skipping it.
Well, it's a speedrun. So, well, kind of a speedrun.
100% 100% speedrun.
Yeah. I'll probably get stumped at, like, a few places. Which we might...
Anyway!
But yeah.
Like the flight mini games.
The flight mini games are straightforward. You just have to blow everything up. But, like...
You just gotta blow everything.
Yeah, you just gotta blow everything up.
You press B to blow.
Yeah, press B to blow everything. But...
Or in this case, it's square, right?
Yep. No, it's circle.
Press circle to blow.
Press circle to blow everything.
All right,
so
we'll see you guys next time.
So next time we're gonna tackle Toasty and the flight thing, and then the hub worlds probably. So we'll see you guys in the next one. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.